Hello Aries placements, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. So we're just going to pull a general message for you guys today. See what energy spirit is bringing in for you guys. Just remember that energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force the story to fit your narrative, okay? So let's pull some energy for you guys. I feel like I finally found a good angle for my tripod. I've been struggling with this since I got it. Angels, ancestors, guys, control, energy to me. So this is reading for Aries. Energy surrounding Aries spirit. Thank you. Self-worth. Number 32. Sorry if there's a glare on it. Beauty. Number 40. Okay, then we have High Priestess of Earth, number 3. So you could have heavy earth placements, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Then we have Conclusions, number 12. On the bottom we have High Priestess of Air. So you could have heavy heavy air placements. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's check in with energy, see what comes up for you guys. Aries. We had Judgment in the reverse. Clear us messages for Aries spirit. Thank you. Have the Emperor reverse, so your energy straight off the bat. Judgment in the reverse. The Queen of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Coming out fast for you guys today. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. On the bottom, we have the Page of Wands. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands in the reverse. It just feels like whatever you're in right now, why does it feel like you're in a battle with yourself to kind of like walk away from something? Like, you know, whatever this is doesn't resonate with you anymore. I feel like you have like a new offer coming in, but you're like conflicted about walking away from something else. You're conflicting about letting someone go. And I feel like spirit, like this was in the general message too that I did the other day, all signs reading, where it was like, as you go into this new journey, some energy can't go with you, and it's similar to that. I feel like you have something new coming in for you and you're having a hard time letting something go as you go into this new journey, because conclusions is here. But let's start clarifying energy. Spirit, please clarify the Emperor in reverse. This is just flying out for you guys. The Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles reverse. The Empress, Taurus energy, the Two of Wands, Justice, Libra energy. So already with the with the air and the earth, you could just be really in your head about like if this is practical. The Five of Wands, the King of Cups, the Page of Wands again. Yeah, the World, big sign energy. Five of Cups, Six of Cups, reverse. whatever you're you have a lot of love for whatever the situation is. It's like you're afraid to disappoint someone or like disappoint yourself, and then you don't want to hurt someone in choosing this, so you're being real like stubborn about it. Yeah, like this is heavy on you for whatever reason, whatever you're trying to hold on to, whatever you're trying not to let go of, because it's like, you know, it's not working for you anymore. Like it's not working, or you're not, every time you try to work on this, it's not progressing how you want it to go. Whatever, like whatever decision, whatever plan you were coming up with isn't helping, isn't going, because you're so in your head about this, because you're, it's like you're letting your feelings cloud your judgment on this. And so you're being kind of, I see the Emperor in reverse. I say tyrant, but as a dick, like a very selfish person. And it's like you're selfishly holding on to this energy because you have so much emotions invested in it, and it feels like you're so committed to whatever it is. It could be a person, a job, take it out, it resonates, but you're so committed to this and you have so much love and you pour so much love into it, but you're missing, like, it feels like you're missing the point, or missing the fact that you can't move forward with this energy, or that it's over, that you have to let it go. And if you need to flip the roles, like if it's someone around you, because like I said, you have a lot of love for this, but there's something out there for you that you're supposed to be doing, that you're supposed to be connecting with. Yeah, you're supposed to move forward. You're supposed to move on from this. 8 of Wands. You're not supposed to stay here because you're not progressing the way you're supposed to. You're pouring love and nurture into something that's not stable, and it's making you hostile. It's making you uptight. So like, that's just like what, I don't mean to laugh, but that's just what the energy is. Like, you keep pouring love into something that's not working anymore. You keep pouring love into this and trying to make it work, and it's making you feel conflicted. It's making you angry. It's making you uptight. You could possibly be an ego. I know the 6 of Wands is in reverse, but you're seeing this, I guess, from like a status point of view. Like, you'll be victorious if you cling on to this, but Spirit is saying no. You're not seeing the bigger picture. You're not seeing what this has taught you and how you need to let it go. Like, let it go with grace and love, because it's not working anymore. Like I said, the general message I did yesterday was literally like this. Trying to move forward and what you're aligned with, what you're destined to do in this lifetime. But there's certain things that just can't come with you as you move forward. And I realized I did your energy first instead of doing the theme. I just realized that I went straight for your energy, but let me do the theme. Spirit, please clarify this 7 of Swords. I was supposed to do that for a reason. I guess I had to clarify you first. Yeah, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Swords reverse, the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Sun in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, and then the King of Wands. A part of you, I think a part of you is the High Priestess on the break. A part of you realizes that you can't move forward with this, but you're being indecisive about how to let go. You're indecisive about making this choice because you have the 2 of Swords here and the 2 of Wands here in the reverse. You're indecisive about how you want to move forward in this situation. You see as clear as day, you could even realize something or just like found something out in this situation, and you're having a like hard time with letting it go. Like, you're trying to get that confidence. So you had the King and Queen of Wands. But like I said, it feels like you're letting your emotions get in the way of this. You know now, like, this isn't where you're supposed to be. It feels like you're trying to gain the confidence, let it go. The world again in the reverse. It's like you're afraid to close out this cycle because of how deeply you're feeling right now. And your challenge is the Queen of Cups. So yes, you're definitely like feeling this deeply. Like I said, I just feel like you're letting your emotions get in the way of closing this chapter out for you. And like I said, I feel like it's making you real rigid right now. But it also feels like a lot of ego here too with that Emperor in reverse. It's like, you know now, you have the knowledge now, you realize what's happening, but there's this small part of you that just won't let it go. I don't know if you have like a bone to pick with somebody or what, but it just feels like you can't release this because you feel like you invested so much time, you invested so much like of your energy into this situation, and how can I move on from this after figuring this out? It kind of feels like an epiphany moment. I don't have the Ace of Swords here, but that's exactly what it feels like. It's like you realize what needs to be done, but you're not doing what needs to be done because instead of putting logic over your, like, a head over heart decision, you're too much in your heart, you're too much in your feelings. And it feels like you're trying to hold your head up high, but at the same time, it's like, I did all this, I deserve all this, I have to do it this way. But Spirit is like, no, I'm offering you something new, I'm offering you something better. Are you going to go towards this, or are you going to keep staying here because you invested so much time? And I get it. It's hard to let go of things when you feel like you put all your effort into it. But I can't wait to clarify that. Let's see the energy surrounding you. Judgment in reverse. Spirit, please clarify. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, is something under that. Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Cups, the Devil, Capricorn energy. Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Cups. It just feels like, the Page of Wands. Yes, it's like there's this new beginning happening. There's this new offer coming in, something that's real, something that's creative, something that brings joy to you, but you're afraid to go for it because of whatever you're holding on to, whatever you're deep in your emotions about right now. You're afraid to make this decision because you might think it's not practical. And so you're trying to weigh out all your options, like, should I walk away? Should I detach? Should I go towards this? This is a new beginning for me. This is something that's happening real fast, but you're like super conflicted on what decision you should make right now. Because I know I said the energy surrounding you, but this just feels like you. This could be a new job offer. You might have to move. You might be like revamping something that you've been doing for a while. Like I said, take it how it resonates for you. You might be debating on leaving a relationship, not possibly for a new one, but just for your solitude. But you know this offer could give you what you're looking for, but you're not taking it. You're afraid, you could be afraid that you might lose out on money, or that it may not be worth it, because you have a lot of pentacles there. It's like you want to move forward towards it, but you're afraid to make the decision to. And I feel like you're going to miss a really great opportunity if you don't go for it, because so much emotion is tied up into whatever this is. I just feel like you're really afraid of being like disappointment, or you're having slight fear of change. But I just feel like you know exactly what you need to do. That's just I hate to repeat myself. I hate repeating myself, but It just feels like you know exactly what you need to do. You know how to go about it. I feel like you've thought long and hard about this as well. It's just decision time. And that's like heavy in the energy for all my card pulls lately. It's time to make a concrete decision on how you're going to move forward. Do you want to stay in the karmic cycle? Or do you want to move towards what you're aligned to do? What you are destined to do in this lifetime? That's the energy this week so far. But let's clarify your challenge, which is the Queen of Cups. Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Cups. Take your messages. Yeah, the King of Swords reverse. You're letting your emotions get in the way of making the decision. Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. Cancer energy. The Six of Wands. The Three of Swords, Strength. The Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh. The Fool. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm covering them up because everybody naked on these cards. You're so afraid of going towards this, thinking you're going to get hurt in this situation. Yeah, you think it's not going to work out. You think you're going to make a bad choice. But you're not. Spirit is just like, be confident in yourself. Because I really do feel like this is going to be stable for you. This is going to be what you're looking for as you move forward. But you're so... I feel like you're just so like deeply rooted in your emotions about it that it's just not... I just feel like you think it's not going to go the way you want it to go. You literally think it's not going to work out. But Spirit is saying it's only... Oh my gosh, my ears are ringing. Spirit is only saying it's not going to work out if you don't take a leap. You're going to be heartbroken if you don't go towards this. Yeah, you have to release fear. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Spirit is literally telling me right now it's only not going to work out if you continue to let these emotions and let the fear hold you back. It kind of feels like you just kind of got to go for it. And if you are leaving something behind, it just depends on the situation. But if it's meant to come with you, it will. But if it's not, you know, it just wasn't meant to be. But I just feel like whatever this opportunity is for you, Aries, whatever it is, Spirit is like literally just saying, don't let your emotions get in the way. Take a step back. Look at it from a logical point of view. Weigh out your pros and your cons. Make a list if you need to. Like, what do you think won't make this successful and what do you think will make it successful? And if your cons list is longer, then maybe you need to take some more time and reevaluate. But if your pros list is longer, then really decide, like, do you want to take that leap? Do you want to take that jump? Because like I said, right now, Spirit is telling me it's going to be successful. You just have to make the decision. Do you have passion for this? Do you have love for this thing? Why are you afraid to take the leap? Why are you afraid that you think you're going to get your heart broken in this? It feels like the confidence is kind of lacking as you move forward. And it feels like you have to find that confidence again. Because you have the King and Queen of Wands here. Look, the Emperor. Your energy, but this time it's in the upright. I'm telling you, you gotta go. You gotta go towards this, man. Like I said, the situation is different for everyone. This is a general reading, but whatever this is, don't be so afraid. Just really, of course, make a logical decision, but don't come too much from your, like I said, emotions. Because, like, emotions can cloud our judgment, and it can make things a little messy. All right, in your potential outcome, you have the Nine of Wands reverse. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Nine of Wands reverse. There it goes, that pesky Five of Wands. Oh my gosh, all these cards. It's too many. That's too many. Oh my gosh. How many? Okay, look at that. The Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands. I'm telling you, Aries. Oh my gosh, look at that. Three of freaking Swords, man. The Knight of Cups. The Six of Swords reversed. The Ten of Cups. The King of Pentacles, the freaking Star. Are you kidding me? The Seven of Pentacles. This is something that you want. This is something that you want to invest your time in. But you are literally stressing yourself out with these conflicted thoughts that you're having. With this battle, I feel like a battle that you're having with yourself. You could be having it with another person, but Spirit is like, you know, this is something that you're meant to do. This could also be possibly a soulmate that you're meant to be with, right? There's so much love here. This is a part of your purpose. This is a part of your path. But you're letting some type of pain or like a fear getting in the way, and it's keeping you stuck. There's emotional stability here. There's practical, stable stability here. This is a part of your destiny, the Star, Aquarius energy. But you're so out of balance right now. You might need to just like meditate on it to get more clear answers. Maybe talk to somebody, a close friend, but you're keeping yourself in this like bubble right now. Whatever your chapter you're in right now is meant to close, and a new one is supposed to start to align you to where you're supposed to go, where success is for you. But you're holding on to some type of pain. You're holding on to some type of heartache. You could have tried, like maybe you tried moving before and it didn't work out. Maybe you tried to leave a job and it didn't work out and you regretted it in the past. Maybe you gave someone a chance and they ended up breaking your heart. Like I said, take it as it resonates. But this situation isn't going to do that. This is stability. This is like the most stable energy, the most stable new beginning you can have in tarot. I just feel like you have to find that confidence. Advice for Aries. Advice. The Eight of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. Come on now. The Four of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Do I even have to say anything? Do I? Oh my gosh, man. The Seven of Pentacles on a big... I didn't even look at... You literally manifested this and you're afraid to go towards it. And Spirit is like, this is a part of what you're supposed to do. Look at that. The Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Devil, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups. Yes, you're letting the past hold you back. And that's the downfall here. The Queen of Wands. Whatever made you lose the confidence, whatever made you doubt yourself, you're letting that hold you back. That's toxic energy, that's devil energy, that's unhealthy energy. You're letting that hold you back and you're going to miss out on this and you're going to be so disappointed. You're on your way. Confidence needs to be found again here with that Queen of Wands energy. You're letting this devil energy, Capricorn energy, get in the way of what you're supposed to go towards. This offer, the lesson that's supposed to be learned here that wasn't learned in the past, dealing with this energy, making you feel uptight, making you feel hostile, making you feel like you can't go towards something. Like I said, being really in your emotions. This is a time for you to go towards what you want, to celebrate, even to reconnect maybe within yourself. Because sometimes I see the Three of Cups as a reconciliation within yourself, not even like with another person. But if that's what this is, like I said, take it as it resonates. Reconnecting with self, being on the right path and going towards it. It's like the Eight of Wands and then like the Nine of Pentacles is clashing energies in a sense. You have all this fire and earth energy here. It's like you know what it is. You know what you feel for it. You know you're supposed to go towards it, but you're taking it super slow to the point that you might miss it. Six of Swords. Go with the flow. Take your time as you progress towards this energy. But you're supposed to get in that canoe and go towards your new beginning. Something stable. Something that gets you in pre-Empress energy with that Nine of Pentacles. Literally along your path. The Four of Wands is being on the right path. It is about, you know, if in love it's about higher levels of commitment and all that. But in reality, it's about being on the right path of what you're destined to do. For me as a reader. And it feels like once you really learn this lesson from whatever this past like hurt that you went through that's holding you back from going towards this new beginning, once you get out of that energy, whatever this is going to be like super successful for you. But you have the closer chapter that you're in right now. And like I always say, healing takes time. I'm not telling you to like you're going to get over it like in a day or so or something like that, but you have to acknowledge it first, because it feels like you're not acknowledging it. It feels like you're not even looking at it. And at the same time, it's like you know what it is, and you know what you need to let go of. You know how it made you feel. You know it kept you in all of these emotions, but you're not dealing with it in the healthiest way. You could look at it every once in a while, thinking what you're doing right now is helping you progress, but in your energy you had the Page of Pentacles in reverse, so it's like you're not necessarily learning the lesson or doing the work of what you need to do to bring that balance in, because you have the Empress there too. Oh my gosh, I just realized you had the Emperor and the Empress there. I didn't even freaking like realize that at first. This could be an imbalance of your masculine energy, just not having that confidence in yourself to feel like you could be stable, possibly on your own as well. Thinking that maybe your business might not be successful if you make the changes that need to be made. Sometimes change is good. That could be what this investment is all about. You poured your love and your heart and nurture into this, and now you feel like maybe it's not progressing the way you want, and so that makes you overbearing, and it makes you feel like, what are you doing wrong? And so your masculine energy gets put in this hostile, angry, like I said, tyrant energy, and you lose balance. And it feels like you're trying to bring that balance back in, but you're letting like some type of heartache, some type of pain hold this back from being as successful as it could possibly be. All right, I'm done with my rant. I didn't even ask yet. Spirit advice for Aries. Big picture thinking. I'm gonna say that so wrong. Is it Pleiades? I don't know. Energy, visionary, inspired ideas. I'm so terrible at reading oracles. I try my best though. I don't know how to say that though. Okay, so it's number 38, so March 8th could be significant. Maybe November, maybe January, maybe February too. Maybe something's gonna happen on March 8th, because that's like right around the corner. I don't know how to say that. The Pleiades, I think. Pleiades, we're gonna say that, are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary of the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dreamers like you, but by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision a new possibility for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you've been called to usher in. If so, this card is confirmation that is divinely guided. Oh my gosh. Mic drop, because that's the Pleiades supported us in the most important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through the daily action. To dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it is a reality. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? And that could be it. Some of you could have your business and you're trying to think of new ideas and you might be getting too frustrated with yourself. Like, you love this business so much and you're like, maybe you're at a standstill right now. You're overthinking it. Sometimes you kind of just have to step back and look at the big picture. Like I said, there's a lot of emotions involved in this situation. But sometimes you have to take your emotions out of it and look at it from a different point of view, a bigger picture, like the oracle said. Because it's just something that you really love, that you have a lot of emotions for. But you have to kind of step back and look at it differently. What's a new way of going into this? You might not have to completely let this go, but you have to look at it from a different perspective. You might have to just walk away from it for a little while to kind of see the bigger picture and see the aha moment that you're trying to have. You can't kind of force it out. You kind of have to have it naturally come to you. Advice for Aries. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, we have it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Ooh, surrender to the divine. Full moon. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. A lot of purple. Okay. Take time to breathe out. And an end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. On the bottom of the deck, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Alright, I usually read these as self-love, but if some of you are going through a love situation here, we'll see, okay? Advice for Aries. Okay, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That was a lot. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Release your ex. It's time to has come to clear your energy. And then we have you deserve love. You are lovable. On the bottom, let go of control issues. I just feel like I was saying, you need to kind of let go and step back. This could be some type of past life energy that you brought into this life with you, you know, or just something from your past that you cling on to too much, like I was saying earlier, and you need to put some release on that because it holds you back from seeing things from a broader perspective. Oh my gosh, everything's just flipping. That's how I know I'm doing fire signs. Advice for Aries. Okay, somebody's ancestors all up in my ear. Truth be told in reverse. Okay, time for a nap. So number 14 and 24. So you could be seeing a lot of fours because Go to distance, 47 is on the bottom of the deck, which is about stability, fours. Okay. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth, even if you don't like what you hear. Acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future, where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit, denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required now. I feel like that's you speaking truth to yourself about this situation. Where is it that you need to look at it differently? Okay, so we have time for nap number 24. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free from the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you. Absence any forced or conscious direction as you observe without engagement. Now. Alright, last one. Alright. Spirit, any extra advice for whatever is on, oh my gosh, Aries' mind at the time that they watch this reading. Alright, so we have let go. Oh my gosh. Spirit, not playing with y'all. Compromise. Okay, we have within the next few months, and then we have improving health. Ask others for help. I think I did say that earlier. If you have someone you could trust and that you could genuinely talk to about this, kind of get their perspective on things, see if it'll help. And then Spirit said yes. So we had a yes or no question. And on the bottom we have get more information. Sorry for the glare, guys, sorry. Alright, Aries. That was your reading. I really hope it helped and I really hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all of you for being here with me. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed. And I will see you in the next one.